Independence Day!
Huh?
No!
Things that go bump in the night.
What the? Jesus!
Me.
Jerk.
Sam B. Okay. Shrunken head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut 'em up, butcher style gators in the swamp. Red light, leave 'em dead, running like a track meet. Scared of nobody. What
You know who I am. Give any idea who you're fucking talking to. Or maybe you saw me in the playoffs. I played for the fucking goddamn champions.
Cooking meat, cannibal, trying to eat. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me.
Hey, watch it.
You voodoo, bitch. Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. Sam B to Papa Shango, I'm buried some maybe. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stay full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a
Another
zombie, I
drunk
put a
jerk
stake
off
in your
against
head.
God's
Look,
gift.
you want ghouls, I got fucking
Stupid git.
Maybe everybody dies and see your ass real soon. Crack bones to the mirror, hot sauce and they suck it. Now my juju ain't nothing to fuck
Sir,
with.
looks like you've had enough. What's your room number? I'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go.
Excuse me, lady. Are you okay? Can you hear me? What are you doing, sir? This is the woman's restroom.
Sam B can't harm me. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Who do you voodoo, bitch? I rip your arms off with my bare hand. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Yeah. Smack your mama. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Hello lads, ladies, gents, ladettes, whoever, whatever, welcome back to another Taking Out the Trash. Today we are looking at Dead Island, as you can see, the definitive edition. Now, I have actually played this game to completion before, back in the day, on PlayStation. Let's get straight into our options menu. So we're going to leave everything kind of the same it is, I guess. We'll up the view distance. The motion blur off because that is the devil's anus. Confirm. We are currently locked seemingly to 30 FPS. Now this might just be the menu. Keep that in mind. That's not a great sign. Oh, sweet, so you can have that up a little bit, I guess. So let's go online options. We're just going to go single player. We don't want to play with other people. New game. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking something different. Oh. So Ryder is completely balanced. So Ryder's new. So anyway, I played back in the day as Sammy B, Who Do You Voodoo Bitch, and
I grew up in New Orleans, lower Ninth Ward. My daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died. Angola. Mama didn't never recover from there. Just drank and did crack. And any random motherfucker who didn't smack her around too bad. My nana the one who raised me. She run a washateria. We lived in a little shotgun house on Burgundy. From the time I was 10, man, I wanted to rap. I was into old school freestyle rap. And I'd be kicking ass at them back.
okay, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to go into this now. We are getting a skip cutscene thing that's... Some of these might show up... Oh, jeez, Louise, that controls like shit. Let's turn that down a fair bit, hey? I did not turn that down at all, did I? Good job, me. Nailed it. Okay, that feels a... Oh, no. Okay, let me put this into perspective, right? I hit the button, I move, but see how it seems to take like a second before you kind of really get to your full walking speed? I might lower that a little bit more. As we know, I play with a ridiculously high... For the win. For the win. Now, anyway, Dead Island. Now, this game has its fans, and it has a lot of people who don't like it. Now, part of the reason this game was trashed is because of the announcement trailer, which I'm gonna hopefully remember to throw in right about now. Welcome back. But the announcement trailer is very different to what this game is, if you paid attention to that opening cutscene and to this. So this is the definitive edition, which is just a re-release with, you know, upgraded everything and makes it run. So if you see it for sale, I personally think it's worth it. I will say that. Again, I have played this in the past. But, yeah, it's feeling a little rough. Now, I haven't got VSync on, and we do have an uncapped frame rate. We are hitting currently 220. Now, remember, I am recording as well. So, it's using 92% of the GPU. So, let's chuck on our vertical sync. I don't know why I said it that way. Will it VSync to 144? It will. Wonderful. And it uses about 63%, 64%, which is pretty good. So let's have a look at some of the texture work. So, a little muddy, but when you're at a distance, it looks pretty reasonable. Shadows could be better. They aren't amazing. Get that whole ring effect. Oh, we just clipped through the door a little bit.
Please leave your apartment immediately. Follow signs.
Maybe there's something in here.
For safety reasons, all elevators are offline.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a reference to the original trailer. This room, if I recall. Anyway, so we're going to kind of loot everything. So this is a first-person kind of action-adventure sort of game, I guess. It's a zombie game. It's not really a survival horror. I wouldn't classify it as that personally. There are definitely elements to it. Yeah. Now, also, the one time I've played through this game in completion, I did basically not use weapons the whole time. I just punched my way to victory. So I'm very interested in trying out that one punch mode. So I might do that as a little bonus vid for after this. Now, personally, as I said, I've played this, so I know I'm going to be a little biased going in on this. Okay, so you do this with the mouse. Interesting. Cool. So graphically, I think this game holds up pretty reasonable. I think this came out like somewhere in the mid to early 2010s. We'll shut the door. We're a good boy. Oh, it is dark. I cannot see a thing at all. You guys can, I can't. Remember, I am on a VA panel, which makes dark colors very, very fucking dark. Oh shit, we got a kick. Do we have a flashlight? Is there a button for a flashlight? Also, just make sure I got everything up. Oh, let's turn that film grain off, because I know that'll bug me. Because, for whatever reason, I actually get headaches with it. Key bindings. I swear there's a flashlight. There is. T. Interesting selection choice. Oh, there we go. Thank God I can see. Very reflective. Back at my face.
What we got here?
As you can see, your flashlight is on a battery. Keep that in mind.
Follow signs to the nearest staircase. For safety reasons, all elevators are offline. Please remain calm and follow the instructions of the hotel personnel.
Fancy. Conveniently placed thing to cover the boobie. Nice. Do not disturb.
This is hotel emergency.
That's a thong. And then if you call it a flip-flop, I'll smack you. You'll get a good old thongin'. So, not a lot of animation on those bodies falling, but you know, I don't think they went through that much effort. You can clearly, like, you can see kind of the effects they tried to use, but you can tell that these pebbles are actually flat, which is kind of funny. The view is really nice. That water looks very static. Like, there is not a lot of action going on out there. Oh, very bright. But Skybox actually looks quite nice. It doesn't have that kind of super awful photo when you look there, but once you look over there, it's like, yeah, you can see where they didn't really try too hard. But general textures and like lighting, honestly, this game's looking pretty good. And they've already reused that asset, so you can see where they get a little lazy. I don't understand what that's meant to say. Gundolami. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. You can review hints. We don't need to. I'm here to judge your game, and I'm judging it, and I'm being fairly kind. Other than the control being a little rough, to say the least. Trip. The basics. Booster. I feel like that's in a whole other language. Does that sound like the boundary sound from Doom? As you can see, you do get a stamina bar, so oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. My natural reaction is to like.
Through the camera. Feeling all right, mate? The shakes?
My.
Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor.
Corridor.
If I were you. Now.
$500 dues.
Let's see what we got here.
Free shit first. Look, the world might be going to shit, but, you know, I gotta get money. Well, that's depressing. Yeah, he paid up.
It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room!
I'm running.
Just a bit farther.
Bit farther? He's not my father. Damn, boy, she's thick. Oh, she just fucking walloped the shit out of me. Nice comb over. Really fooling everyone with that. Roasted.
The lifeguard said no. You heard what he said. You hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you?
No, stop! Wait!
Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head! I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God. I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner.
You're a terrible voice actor. Roasted. He's better than me.
Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
Fuck, I should have never listened to Cinemoy.
You don't need that, do you? Oh, yeah. It's stuck on the door.
Those things came for us, and Sinamoi went out to kill them alone.
I made my choice.
Why won't anyone help him?
I'm transmitting from a bungalow at the Benoi Beach.
Help him!
You going out there? Are you nuts?
Yes.
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
Do you at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
Bitch, I got these two hands. They're rated E for everyone.
All right. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
Oh, they're push doors. He's just swinging for the fences. Oh, I just get mollywopped again. Alright, welcome to the meat of combat. Swinging, boys. Fuck. I love it. Automatic best game ever made. Just for the kick button.
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
It's like they want them to be Australian, but they also want them to be Kiwi, and it's just not working. Where'd these assholes come from?
Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were
Hello?
just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife. You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation. By air, by sea, but first you need to get here. To me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? God damn it.
Yeah, the voice acting,
Found you. You beat up pretty bad.
Thanks.
not amazing.
We didn't think you were gonna make it.
Nice. Polygonal thickness. Polygonal
We didn't think you were gonna make it.
thickness. Alright, so we gotta talk to him, but we leveled up, so this game has RPG elements. So we've got a whole bunch of different things. Now we have like survival skills. We've got combat skills. We want fury skills. Because I want to beat the living shit out of motherfuckers. So let's back out of here.
Name's John Sinamoi. I'm the head lifeguard here. The voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. But then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but those aren't love bites, are they?
As you can tell, the writing also not particularly amazing.
On the radio.
Nor the
These are our
animation
only
for the
connection with
talking.
outside world.
Oh, that's looking a little rough.
We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
I don't really get a choice, but let's do it.
I'm up for it.
Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room. With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune, but I don't mean you can't die.
So, in general, the environments in this game, very pretty. This is a very pretty game. So, you can pick up a lot of different weapons and do a lot of different things and just shenanigans in general. Or if you want, you can also kind of do as you please. Kick the ball. The ball is immortal. Milk, so fresh, 3.2%. World's strongest sandcastle. Magnificent. So yeah, basically, we want to go to places, do the thing with the thing, and kill a lot of fucking zombies. And try and survive. Now, there is a whole story and everything, obviously. I think minus some of the animations and just this movement being a little funky. I feel like you can get used to it, but you can tell by the fact that this is the scroll wheel thing. You don't have any scroll options. You can tell that this is a console focused game, not necessarily a PC focused game. So if you hate console controls,
Let's open this up.
probably not for you. Now, there's a particular thing I want to find. It is the best Easter egg in any video game ever. That's a lie, but it's my favorite. Oh shit. Did not realize he was there. Damn, boy, you thick. This is me and the jokes that I use. You're missing a whole ass titty. You're missing a whole ass texture. Live, damn you, live! The fist combat is my favorite thing ever. Okay, so is this game trash? A little. I'm gonna be real, it's a little trash, but in an enjoyable kind of way. Ugh. Trying to get to his friend. Oh, he broke his neck. Okay. We're gonna see what else we can find. That's just a lot of blood. How much space do I have in my inventory? Do I have... Okay, I got room for more stuff. Puny stick? Pruny stick? Yes, I'll take that money. A rusty pipe. I am going to take weapons with me, just in case we run into any big motherfuckers, because you can't really just beat them to death. As nice as it would be. You really want to have a go?
Anybody?
Fuck you. Donk. I'll give you a hand, just wait. I'm Batman.
A son of a
Fuck.
bitch!
Break the booty.
Yeah, get off me! You!
Wait, I need my hat. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You good?
If you hadn't come along. You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
I don't know what these do, but I'm taking them.
There's a table inside you can use to repair your weapons.
Yeah, I don't really need that.
Take whatever you want.
take the
I
knife.
have to get some rest.
And I need to find a very, very specific thing before I finish this video. Because there's not much to talk about. I've already kind of gone over the technical side of it. It runs pretty smooth, to be honest. It feels a little jank. The hitboxes aren't perfect or anything like that. But we're gonna... I'm pretty sure I remember where this Easter egg is. We're gonna get to it. So today, after having a bunch of longer ones surrounding this one, whether it be after or before, I forget when I'm gonna upload this. Because I record these a fair bit in advance, to be honest. Whoop! But we don't need to go that way. You do want to go this way.
Anything good in there?
Doing challenges, though. I know that much. No, we'll follow the GPS. I don't know if I like the blur effect when I'm running or not, or if I just hate it. I'm gonna have to piss like a champion. Yeah, you can't... Those balls weigh more than anything. Okay, ooh, stuff. Ooh, piece of candy. So yeah, obviously there are missions to do, things like that. Collect the loot, be the best, dominate. Now there are actually a few games within the series, and they're again hit or miss with different people. I missed. Bring that back. Okay, he's dead. When in doubt, just throw shit. Aim for the booty. Got him.
Kill you again!
I don't know what's happened, but that ass, though. I'm sorry. Now, we need to find number 11, but number 11 isn't what I'm after. Give me that back. Okay, he's definitely dead. But I missed. Yeet! I missed. I need that back. Hold on. I need that back. Give me that back. You wanna catch these hands? Bitch. Thank you. So I could use that med kit, or I could just pick that up. So I do wish there was a little bit more kind of, I guess, music.
You don't want to pass up anything useful.
Kind of to the game, you know? But this is a multiplayer focused game. At the end of the day, so... That has nothing to do with music. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm an idiot. But, what I'm trying to say is... Yeah, we're nearly there. Okay, my weapon broke. Oh no, it was in her body. My bad. Let's just take a paddle and put it there, I guess? There we go. Shut the fuck up. Gotta be around here somewhere. Is this it? Oh, boys. We found it. So, lads, ladies, gents, ladettes, whoever, whatever, not much more for me to really say about this game, to be honest. Because this is pretty much it. You get what it is as you play. There's no real bullshit to it, no fancy shenanigans. This is the game. Is the game trash? In its own way. But not in a bad way. I think in an enjoyable way. Island, the true storm. Is that meant to be... I don't even know what the hell that's meant to be. Magda, pure nature. Dictionary. Career in game dev. Huh. Keep that in mind. But to kind of show you this game for its campiness and amazingness, I'm going to leave you with this. So lads, ladies, gents, ladettes, whatever, whoever, I fucked up my outro, but it doesn't matter. This game is kind of trash, but in a good way. So enjoy. Porno zombie.